It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 da
Snails.
Well, so much for your TM.
Putting together a team is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
This way! We better get out of here until things cool off.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Listen to Pineapple Under the Sea! And for 25 years delighting both kids and adults! I got a second movie where he was accused! And fans who watched it viewed his boss as a villain! Ready?
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I made a promise a while back that if we can hit this new milestone, I can finally review this movie, which is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. Because, well, my last review on it didn't go so well for me. So I decided to make a new and improved version, but in Matt Neff style. Just to let y'all know, I am a fan of SpongeBob SquarePants, and I remember watching this movie in the theaters with my grandparents back in 2015 when it first came out. But it does have some problems that I have with it. Y'all want to know why? Well, let's not waste any more time and dive right into the world of Bikini Bottom. This is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. This video was made possible by viewers like you. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe and get this video up to 2,000 likes. The film opens up with the view of the ocean, and then it transitions to this little island where a pirate named Burgerbeard, played by Antonio Banderas, is planning to steal something from the island by using his map. He then walks into the woods where he stumbles across a sign that says booby traps on it.
Booby traps!
I wouldn't do that if I were you, I'd just stay away. The pirate then makes his way for the trees and finally finds the book, which is on hold on a throne on a plastic skeleton.
There you are, my lovely.
He then makes his way for the traps and finally manages to steal the book in the process, and the skeleton comes to life, which feels more like a scene from a certain Scooby-Doo movie. Burgerbeard tries to fight the skeleton, but unfortunately, he kicks him out of the island and he lands back on his pirate ship. He then opens the book and tells the stories of the adventures of SpongeBob SquarePants and his friends in Bikini Bottom.
Once upon a time, under the sea, there was a little town called Bikini Bottom. In this town, there was a place called the Krusty Krab, where folks would come to eat a thing called the Krabby Patty. Every greasy spoon has a fry cook, and the one who worked here was named Spongebob SquarePants.
The seagulls try to sing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song, but Burgerbeard tells them to shut up.
There's only one thing worse than talking birds, and that would be Singing birds!
The pirate then talks about SpongeBob's everyday life and his job of cooking Krabby Patties, and he then talks about Plankton and how he tries to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula, but SpongeBob always foiled his plans. But one day, something changed. Plankton is flying a plane, and then he drops tartar sauce all over the Krusty Krab. And it looks like SpongeBob, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs are ready to go to war against Plankton. First, they start shooting potatoes at him.
Please, right on top of us!
Hey, it's raining fries.
But then Plankton tries to shoot a giant pickle at the Krusty Krab, which causes SpongeBob and Patrick to jump off the building.
Hey, it's raining pickles. Ha! Now it's raining. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The crew then tries shooting mustard, ketchup, and mayo, and then they defeated a giant robot Plankton, which causes Plankton to accept defeat and leave the Krusty Krab in disgrace. But one day, he finally sees the secret formula and tries to steal it by replacing it with another bottle with a piece of paper in it.
Plankton?
The restaurant begins to go on lockdown, and Mr. Krabs tries to break in while SpongeBob and Plankton fight over the secret formula until it disappears.
What? Where'd it go?
Where's me formula, Plankton?
Mr. Krabs accuses Plankton of stealing the formula by using some kind of torture devices to make him talk.
Knock, knock.
Oh boy. Who's there?
Jimmy.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy, back my formula, Plankton!
Jimmy, back my formula. Oh, I get it!
Just then Squidward arrives and demands that the customers want refunds. Mr. Krabs pushes SpongeBob to the kitchen, only for him to find out that they have all ran out of Krabby Patties.
How can we make more Krabby Patties without the secret formula?
You've got to have that formula memorized by now.
But as you are aware, sir, the employee handbook clearly states, and I quote, "No employee may in part or in whole commit the Krabby Patty secret formula to any recorded, written, or visual form, including memories, dreams, and/or needlepoint."
Oh, curse you, fine friend!
Mr. Krabs claims to the customers that Plankton stole the secret formula. SpongeBob tries to tell him that he didn't do it, but Krabs refuses to listen. And my god, I'm sorry to say this, but Mr. Krabs was just a greedy, selfish, and mean-spirited jerk in this movie. Not only that, but also the citizens of Bikini Bottom as well, which we'll get to them later. Anyway, the citizens go out to the chum bucket to confront Plankton, and they take him out of his building just to go and torture him. But just then, SpongeBob arrives to save the day and pretends he is trying to hurt Plankton as well, but instead he just does this.
That didn't look painful.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs.
So, you've been running the long con on me, eh? All these years you've been working for Plankton! Stop that bubble!
Everyone tries to throw weapons just to pop the bubble just so they can abuse SpongeBob and Plankton. But unfortunately, it is already too late, as SpongeBob and Plankton have already got away.
SpongeBob!
Eugene Krabs confesses to everyone of what will happen to Bikini Bottom without the Krabby Patty formula. And just then, Bikini Bottom becomes an apocalypse.
I hope you like leather.
I prefer suede.
Meanwhile, the pirate claims that that is the end of the story, and the bird rips the page from the book and drops it into the water. Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab, Patrick tries to order a Krabby Patty, but Squidward says that they are all out right now.
No Krabby Patties?
At the same time, SpongeBob and Plankton are thinking of creating a team to help find the secret formula, but then they end up at Patrick's house.
Who are you guys?
It's me, your best friend, SpongeBob.
It is you, SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Patrick!
SpongeBob tells Patrick that he and Plankton are making a team to help find the secret formula, but unfortunately, it turns out Patrick is on Team Mr. Krabs, as he still thinks that SpongeBob and Plankton stole the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Patrick, why are you doing this?
Because I need Krabby Patties!
He then sends the gang over to chase after SpongeBob and Patrick again. The two end up at Sandy's house, only for them to realize that they can't find her, until...
think I figured it out. Look. It's the end! The sandwich gods are angry with us!
SpongeBob and Plankton then arrive at their house to find Gary, only to find out that he is also on Team KRABS' side. Well, kinda. Anyway, the two find out that Mr. Krabs and the citizens have found them and are still chasing them. The two ran for their lives before they could get arrested.